Good evening, y'all. Happy Friday. I am one of your hosts, Uncle Pouquie, and to my left on screen at least is a gentleman that goes by the name of
Paw Paw.
Paw Paw,
Paw Paw.
and he might not want you pawing him either. I'm just saying,
No, I'm not good at that.
you're not good at that. He likes to be the one doing the pawing, but okay. But welcome in for your Friday evening show of frivolity and I don't know what call a little sex ed. I don't know.
For quality. Yeah, because I got 6 questions tonight.
You got sex questions? Okay, well, hopefully I remember. For the audience that does not know, I am already one cocktail down
I just took my first sip. Good luck to me.
because it's been a week. I didn't have floods.
Another one?
My bedroom is still half my bedroom is still sitting in the middle of the living room. They're coming to pick up their blower tomorrow.
Giggity.
I'm like, y'all left that bitch here on Wednesday. Like, why? I'm like, you could have just rang the doorbell to get it, but I wasn't home. So,
Well, for those who are not into home improvement, blowers are to dry whatever's wet.
yes.
I don't
Well, here's the funny part. They said that the carpet had basically dried, but the area underneath my fan was still wet, and that's what was stinking.
I hate when it's dry.
Because I had one of them Rowenta stand numbers. It was you had a base, like maybe like an extra large pizza. So
Yeah,
I said, okay.
You can have a hard week. I cannot get rid of this. Please do not leave this page. Because my mouse is acting crazy.
Oh, I don't see anything on screen.
I know. It's just for me. No,
it's just for you.
Yeah, it's gonna do what it do in a minute. So just bear with me. I can see you, but I can't see me. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it clears up. You look fine. You look good. So yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, I got the hat to the back and everything. All right.
Because I ain't got no haircut. And so,
yeah. So, what you drinking tonight?
Right, that was the question I had for you. You first.
I'm first. Okay, I went back to an oldie but goodie. I got the Captain Morgan Dark tonight.
Oh, wow!
Which is why I have in my subcaption Captain Morgan's hoe. Because at some point I'm gonna be his hoochie.
Listen,
I can feel it.
I think we are to sometime during the week post cocktails and like, yeah, I think the people are because several people ask me, well, what are you guys drinking? I'm like, I don't know, whatever I feel like drinking when I leave the kitchen.
Well, mine is basic. It's basically a rum and Coke Zero.
Well, I'm drinking. That's funny. I'm drinking Maker's Mark and Coke.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I wanted to go get me some Grey Goose this week, but I didn't get anywhere near Total Wine or Bevmo. Okay. Actually,
so next week we'll do white. We'll do white next week.
We'll do white. Okay. So, what is our sip word for the evening?
Well, we were gonna go with Yoni. We said no to that. Your sister suggested we do. Right. No.
Oh, yes.
Our favorite ones.
Yes.
Full disclosure, I have a whole company called Huzzy.
Do you? Is it the underwear company?
Underwear company.
Okay. So
I'm right in the middle of designing underwear as we speak.
You designing draws? You didn't tell me you were designing draws.
It just came to me, friend.
Okay. Well, no, you talked about doing lingerie several months ago.
I did.
And I said I knew he was a freak. I knew. Well,
yeah, maybe. Okay. I ain't gonna run from it. Fuck it. I want this black box, Malcolm. How do I get? Because my mouse is not working. Oh shit! Now they got rid of the whole screen.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Whatever I just did, it happened. So listen, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I think. I love sexy draws on people.
Okay. Now, what's the is there a design motif you're going with, or you just going for maximum exposure?
No, it's not even that. It's
okay.
It's about fabrics.
Okay.
It's about the feel of X, Y, and Z. this, that, and it's about the feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you gonna end up naked, right?
Of course.
All right, but before you get naked, it's that whole thing before you get naked.
Hmm.
It's the ooh la la sensation of that.
Oh,
I mean, because it's gonna be somewhere between. So, like, I look at other outlets and they have stuff is a little bit too risque. Like, it's a man panty basically. So
yeah.
somewhere between a comfortable boxer and a man panty.
Okay. Hmm.
So you see, you got
I'm intrigued.
yeah,
No
yeah.
garters?
People ask for it. It's-
Okay. Well, Carter Wear came out with the garters, and I think they've sold well.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. And the more I drink this cocktail, the more I'll let you know. It is
Okay.
good to see. We normally speak during the week. It is good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I have been busy.
Yeah,
I've been working like the good slave this week. Just
that's a good boy, good Toby. Good.
yeah, it. I worked so hard Tuesday, the Wednesday. I thought I was coming down with something. I was in a meeting
That is
and
that.
they looked at me. He was like, "I think you might need to go lay down because you look terrible." I said, "Damn!" I was like, "We got stuff to do." He's like, "You look terrible. Go lie down."
Well, that's a friend. That's a
Yeah,
friend.
and I slept for 4 hours that afternoon too, so I needed it. Something was kicking my ass. It was yeah. So and our word for the day was what now?
The huzzy.
Huzzy. That's right, huzzy. Okay,
Yeah,
that's gonna come up.
yeah.
That's gonna come up.
Well, because I own a company called Huzzy
Okay.
LLC. It's all about underwear and freedom, and I like. So I'm not a pajamas person, but I'm like I'm basketball short in the house type of.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a real basketball footy.
Okay.
A friend of mine, she told me, she said the other day, she said, "There's no way you are eternally straight." I was like, "No, I'm not." She was like, "Yeah, look at you, running around with basketball shorts on and footies." But I mean, that's just how I came up. You know what I mean? It was just how I was raised. So it's just like
Hmm.
I want to pass on the comfort. So tell me about what's going on in the streets for you.
Oh
What's the,
gosh.
what's the high and the low of your week this week?
Okay. Well, last week we started talking about the DL Whisperer. He
It's-
did an interview with Tasha K.
right, we
It,
discussed that last week. Right,
it was a hot ass mess. That child, he looks like some trade basically said they wasn't gonna give him no dick,
and he
and he
got
just
mad.
went on strike and then found a way to strike gold because he's getting the views
Well, I don't think
from.
it's gold. People think just because you get views, you get money. We've been doing this long enough to know better.
We know, yeah, we do know better than that, but I think obviously Tasha K effect is it's notable.
Yeah, I
It
get it.
it oh,
Do
we
you
should
have
probably say
do
hello
you have
to our folks.
your
Hello,
haircut tonight? Hey
Mr.
there,
Suber.
Mr. Super. Do you have your? Oh no, you
Mr.
see
Suber
when
doesn't do liquor.
no when Greg, what go back to what he said, Greg, when your underwear went. Oh, hey
The
there.
quick release.
Oh, okay, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And also, they need to have, I really recommend the baseball sling, as they call it,
What's
to
like the
separate the shaft from the balls.
Are we back to long balls again this week?
Well, no, not well. Yeah, it helps long balls, but
Well,
it's also there. Those are like the hammock draws. They call them hammock. They call them baseball sling. They call it banana sling.
we can put
Basically,
the
they're
big league in
separating
the
the
pocket.
shaft from the balls, and they're separating the balls from your thighs. So even if it's a hot, sweaty, sticky day, you're not sticking to your thigh. You're not tearing skin.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Yeah, but we can talk.
Well, the whole thing is, I just want you to feel like a huzzy when you put them on. Feel nasty. I like that.
Oh, well, I got plenty of things to do that.
Okay.
I got a collection. I appreciate when I come across a good underwear freak because I got things to show.
All right. I love that.
Yeah, I got holiday items. I even got a barbecue set.
I ain't got no question. You just rendered me silent for 30 seconds. I have nothing to say, Malcolm. Nothing.
I am
For a barbecue set.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Now see, I don't have a Valentine. I just saw something where they were advertising Valentine stuff, and I was like, that's tired. I was
Well,
like, that's
listen, it's 14 days away, 13 days away.
yeah. But they just had that bullshit common stuff, some boxes with some hearts on it. I was like, that's tired.
So this is a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pedestrian, actually.
I mean, give me a G string with a heart cut out, over your bush. That would intrigue me.
A G string
Uh
with
huh.
heart. I'm picturing, I'm a little slow.
A cutout heart right over the bush. Maybe give you some top shaft.
Oh, I see. So at the
Yes.
top, got it.
Hmm. Or a nice peekaboo number in the back.
Now, see, well, because I'm old, I need somebody to get out quick. Malcolm, yeah, I tried to draw it on paper just now. Still didn't work. Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
but it's up high, so
There you go. And they have those ones now with the wire in them. It basically is just the cod piece and it loops around into your crack. You could have that as a heart shape, almost looking like a lollipop.
now you know what. Speaking of that, now
Hmm.
I want something that will inspire me to do
Okay.
male
Ooh.
cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
Male cunnilingus. There's a difference.
Okay.
AKA
Hmm.
ass eating was I think the
Yes.
first thing we talked
Munching your
about.
meal.
Right. What makes you
Well,
want to eat? What makes you want to eat the boot cake?
make me want to eat. As I said, I need a nice complement of fur.
Okay.
I some folks love it, was just bald. Yeah,
Mm.
I recognize that everybody's blessed with a furry crack, but I appreciate a
Everybody's
nice
not blessed with a furry crack.
it is not. But I appreciate a nice adventurous crack. I don't want to come across
Adventurous
no
crack.
boulders and things, but yeah.
Adventure. Now you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to define. You're really gonna have to define adventurous crack. Talk to me.
Adventurous crack. Okay. So it's the kind of thing where you look at it like, say somebody's on all fours and you just look at it. It's like, you got secrets in there, don't you? Because the fur is covering up stuff. And then
Kind of
you,
fucking secrets. Wait a minute.
uh huh,
Is Harry Potter in the what?
exactly, a Harry Pot, a
What in the
Harry Pie.
sorcerer's what in the sorcerer's stone is happening over here? What
you
are they
asked the
hiding, Uncle
question.
Pookie? I mean,
You asked
are
the
they like
question.
smuggling? Yeah, no. I need some clarification. So what are they smuggling in like a fat? What's that?
No, not like
Yeah.
there's just. You know what? What I will send you a photo montage.
No, don't. I mean, just I'm good. No, I'm good. No.
I'm just okay. So I'm just saying I don't want. I mean, a hole is cool. It's lovely. I appreciate a nice hole, but I like it to have a little decoration, as I like to call it, around it.
Decoration. You talking about as in hair?
Decoration.
We talking about hair, right?
Yeah, we talking about a Jerry curl.
Okay.
We talking
Oh,
about a
fucking
nice
Jerry
relaxer.
curl? No, Jerry curl.
Yeah, we talking about
Because they ain't gonna get in your mouth.
a
No.
silk press. I want all that. Give me your
You
style.
fucking Filipino niggas. That's what's going on. With a silk
I've come across many hairstyles in that area.
Okay.
They've all been a good time.
Okay.
What about you? Now, what has you
I
ready to move?
appreciate a good BDB. I like when the BDBs kind of roll up a little bit when they straight from the motherland. So I'm saying, like,
Okay, that untamed
yeah,
cooch.
BB, like you gotta be like, let me go and get this hot comb for this nigga.
Yeah.
Because the BDBs, they got a little junk and they roll up,
Mhm.
and you be like,
Yeah.
yo, you know, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, are y'all cuddling? You brush up against that nigga, he cut you. You're like, bro,
He been looking at your skin for trying to find some.
right? You trying to find some
You're like, I feel
Neosporin? You know what I'm
like
saying?
I need
Because
to spice my skin.
you didn't got on top of the nigga and got multiple lacerations and shit. You
Uh-huh.
gotta go. Second sent me to the ER. Um,
Mhm.
it's
Or you sitting there trying to eat a couple of days later, and all this is still toe up because it was just abraded.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think furry cheeks are the best. I think they are,
they
but
are.
it's different kinds of hair you can like. I like a mature person. I like to see a little gray mixed in there.
Okay. And see, that's supreme. That's supreme. Sprinkling and
Sprinkling,
decoration. Yes.
sprinkling.
Yeah.
We need a little sound effect.
A little dusting of,
I'm
because
gonna
I mean,
show
to me, I feel like if there is white hair there or gray hair, it knows things.
snow on the roof. Right. Snow.
Yes, it knows
What about
that mess will do stunts and shows. I'm just saying.
and not stunts and shows? What like are you concerned when there's like ball patches in the bush?
Yes, I'm like, look, your stuff can't be looking, all herpetated. I
Maybe they're
can't have,
maybe they're a cancer survivor.
but say it's, if it just looks right, and it can be tight because I'll break it down. That's fine. A nice little shag, a little, a little cavadas.
God damn it! Wait a minute. Stop it. Hold it, fuck, motherfucker. Wait. God damn shag. Wait now.
A
All I have
shag. Okay, the shag.
go behind you and get me a piece of paper, and I want a diagram of the shag. It's right there on your desk. I was right there. Leave and draw. Yes, draw.
Okay.
You are to draw me a shag right now. No,
Well,
Ken, dingleberries are okay. I mean, just as long as not
no,
those.
those are boulders. We can't have that.
Oh no, I mean, I thought you meant like the BD beads. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Oh, dang it, this pencil dead.
damn. So we're gonna have an art show. But so while we're having an art show, I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell y'all about the week. My week was interesting because we had weather here in Atlanta. It was just ice, but nothing actually happened. So I think they just made it up on the news so they won't have to cover Trump. So it was just some weather and shit. And then so I finally got out on Wednesday and I went to the gym. And I saw the usual people at the gym, but then it was just like I was talking to the guy, and he made this interesting observation that all the people that joined for the new year are now gone.
They gone.
He says, "Hey, Mr. Jordan, welcome back. All the people are gone. You can have all your machines are available." So I was like, "Yay!"
Yep.
So great time to be. Speaking of the gym, while you're drawing that picture, the
Uh-huh.
people that don't wear drawers at the gym concern me.
But I appreciate what they bring visually. But I don't like your ball juice on the bench.
No, bro. No, not even that. Because like, listen, you wear because I know I don't go commando to the gym. I go commando most places, right?
Mhm.
But not to the gym because your dick and balls flopping everywhere. You get the shit caught in the machine. You know what I mean? Immediately want to,
Torsion. Torsion.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I was just gonna be like, yo, I don't want that. So back to a
Okay.
mullet. Are we talking about this mullet on the
Yes.
pubic hair mullet situation? Put it close to the screen, please. Uh huh. That looks like that furry. That looks like a. That looks pretty good. It
And
shows-
so you can work this, you of course you put the kisses all over this.
So that
You got to work your way into it.
that's a
You
man
gotta
merkin. That's a merkin. That's a man
that okay. That's a Ma'urkin. Yes.
merkin.
A Ma'urkin.
Why does the hair look like a? I got issues with your artwork. I'll put it back.
I have limited graffic design
Put
skills.
it back
Okay.
up. I want to talk about that. Put it
The
back.
fact that you even recognize that as an ass is I'm doing good
No,
tonight.
Malcolm did not. They couldn't hear Malcolm. They can hear me. Malcolm recognized it for me. I ain't recognize shit. I saw that.
Oh, you didn't recognize?
Put
Oh.
it back. Put it back. Put it
Okay,
back.
I can
Look
put more
like
hair on
something-
it.
No. Don't put just the original. Will be fine. It looked like someone off of Sesame Street, like Snuffleupagus or Snufflebutticus.
But see, the
Okay.
party is all in the center, the shag is, it's all
See,
when you get up initially it's short, it's business. But then you get to
so
the
it's business in the
plate.
front and a party in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So
Now whether that's like taco meat or a nice pelt, it's a good time.
okay. Mr. Kenner, I'm gonna hope you had fun in Oakland for 5 days, sir.
Oh
Congratulations.
yeah. Hey Ken.
I can't
How
say
you
he was in Oakland for 5 days, but you know, speaking of taco meat, I do enjoy some taco meat now.
doing? Mm-hmm.
Ain't
Now
and I'm gonna tell you, Malcolm. I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing like with some 1970s taco meat.
oh.
When the in those exploitation movies,
Mm-hmm.
yo,
Afros.
no, I'm just like these them was men's on them chests.
They were.
They had taco meat everywhere, everywhere.
I was at a prom party.
Okay,
Like, with the prom, they about to go to the prom.
okay.
And this lady was sitting there and she's like, I love a hairy man. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because I see your husband. Like, I wanted him to take his
Shut
shirt
your
off.
ass up, bro. Why you talking about that woman? She gonna cut your ass in the street.
See, I didn't touch him. I did take a picture of five. Um, but
Right, that's what I was trying to think of, Mister Ken.
oh yeah,
Big bad monster from Bugs Bunny. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Good job.
yeah.
Good job.
Now see, I did not give in to the huzzy of it all,
Oh,
trying to press up on her husband.
that's the words night. That's the words
That's the
night.
word.
Movie.
Now, did I have heifer thoughts? Most definitely. But I kept it at that because
But you
I knew
didn't
that
turn
woman.
it into heiferistic behavior.
Yeah, because I knew this woman probably carried a switchblade in her purse.
Now, will you consider yourself a heiferologist?
Yes, because I love to study a good heifer.
Okay.
Heifers are
This
fun
is the topic tonight. Stuff.
because you sit there and be like, oh, see, they did me too, Sammy. I was so mad. I was in high school. That woman just took all this. And I was like, bitch, that might not grow back. And it took 10 years to grow
That
back. I
sounds
was bitter.
that sounds painful as shit.
And then she did me, I had a heart study,
Okay.
and she just took all this. And I was like, lady,
You took the rest of it.
I almost went to the store and got me what's that thing to grow hair?
American,
Some
from
Rogaine.
there, from there.
Yeah,
Oh no.
some Rogaine. I wanted it
Yeah,
back.
now, do they have so off the top for a second? So Kim
Yes.
Kardashian has Merkin, right? You can buy
Mhm. Does
underwear with
she?
pubic hairs already attached.
Oh,
And when
that's
she do
sexy.
that, no, it's not. Because when it just take off her drawers, she gonna be
Uh,
bald.
Well, yeah, to look at it's sexy, but once you take it, I'll be like, girl, that's just like that one of my little pieces that I told him I'll see him in a couple of months when his chest hair grow back.
Oh,
He
you got
shaved everything. I was like, what is
like
this?
old folks say from the root to the tutor, he just shaved it off.
Yeah, just shave. I was like, sir, no, this is not here. I was like, I like to run my fingers through and comb, and you just took it all away. He's
Yeah.
like, I just was like, well, I want to come back when it's back. So you call me when it's back.
You know what's funny? When I was lived in New York, I kind of took the UN route, right? I got up
Mm-hmm.
in all kinds, all shapes. So I dated a couple of Middle Eastern motherfuckers.
Oh, yes.
Not too much hair. This nigga clogged up my sink. After one visit, I was like, "No, you got to go. You
Damn.
can't come back." Yeah,
So is that what I got to look forward to?
yeah. It's
Okay.
too much hair. It's too much. It's not.
Ken, I am gonna keep it closed for married men. I again, a
Put
husband will be
that up.
open
Put
for
that up.
business.
Put that message up from kids.
A huzzy will be
Keep
ready
your
for
mouth
business.
closed to married men's.
Okay, huzzy studies. That's not what I was doing that night. But I was looking at him like,
He's
"What you
just
got on that
familiar.
shirt?"
Ken, he is just familiar with heiferistic behavior, but he's
Just the.
not a heifer.
I was willing
A
to
husband.
engage my inner heifer for the day, and I was like, "Stop looking at that man for he questioned you because he had a hat
No,
on.
I'm just
He
saying.
was giving long t-shirt. He looked like a reformed gang member.
Where's the Crips? It's a different.
Blood, because he was in all blue.
Okay, you
Yeah,
mean Crips? Crips were blue.
yeah, Crips. Yeah, sorry. And
Yeah,
and,
they're
and
more
I was,
compassionate. A Crippers are more compassionate.
yeah, I mean, I was willing to see what secrets were hiding underneath his robe.
Oh,
I felt
that's
like there were things. And when she said it, I was like, no, this bitch didn't. I'm sitting there
she
just like
was
acting like I'm
teasing
not
you.
listening.
Now maybe she know Malcolm. Maybe she know her man is community P.
She might. Well, and that's a wonderful segue because I do believe that's our topic for the mess tonight
It is.
is dealing with community parts. We started it last week,
We did.
but
Yes,
we
we
didn't
come
quite.
back to it because it got a little. We started
Yeah,
because these
we
is
got a
drinks.
little.
Let me tell y'all something. These is drinks in these cups,
Yeah.
actual drinks. And
Well, see,
see,
you got toe up last week. I wasn't that toe up.
no, no, no. I have learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. And the lesson was I got a mixer. Boop,
Oh,
boop, right
I ain't
here.
doing it
Oh,
straight.
I drank it straight last week, and then so
Mm.
um also what I did was uh produce the Saturday sit down today,
Oh,
so I will have to get up
right. Okay,
early.
you ready?
Malcolm, I did good. I did good. I did good.
Yeah, you got to handle your business if you're
I
gonna be
did. I
sipping.
got I got on my high horse. I got my business done.
Okay.
I would like to give an update. Don Lemon is free. But
Is he free? Because they were about to bring out the Baton Rouge in the brother. Because I know some folks like to call him Miss Citrus,
yeah,
but
I
Miss
don't
Citrus is
really.
gonna
Yeah,
get
I don't fuck
zesty.
with I don't fuck with Don Lemon like that. But he deserves. I don't know, and we'll talk about this more tomorrow. But let's get on to Community
Well,
P. Let's
well,
talk about.
according to Lou Cipher, Don Lemon likes a roughneck.
Oh, I know that for sure myself.
Yeah, he was a roughneck connoisseur back in his day,
That
and I
he
suspect
got
when he
some
go home
money
and
and had
visit his
to marry
mama.
a white man, but he's still like a roughneck.
Well,
Allegedly.
you can take
Somebody
what
hit
you
the
can.
alleged button. Allegedly, 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 allegedly.
Allegedly,
Thank you. Hit
I'm
that. You're
sorry.
gonna get us sued
Allegedly, this is what I heard.
right through the grapevine.
Yes, the vine was thick and strong.
So Mr. Ken says a group of us were drinking at my friend's garage. Then the host went to grab some
Oh,
handcuffs. He
oh
put them
my!
on a guy at the party. He asked me to unlock him, and the key broke off on the lock.
Oops.
Oh, that's a good time.
He has some bolt cutters,
Well, that's a
Mister
good
Skin.
time. Good night.
Damn, did he have bolt cutters? Like what happened?
So wait, let's go ahead and
Who did they
yeah,
call?
finish the topic. Well, he gonna finish
Okay,
the answer. So
community
we begin
parts.
talking about um community dick and community ass or whatever. And my
Mhm.
thing is
And
don't
for our
ask, don't
viewers,
tell. Yeah,
okay. Well, yeah, because we asked some questions like if you're dealing with community parts, whether that be dick, bussy, or pussy,
right.
what protective measures would you recommend? How low will you go?
Well, so and then in this generation, prep and doxy prep has taken the place of condoms.
Game changers, yeah.
I mean, it's at your own risk. When that song at your own risk,
I don't remember
ba-dum,
that.
bum, bum, ba-dum, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
Sonic Force. You know, we old.
Okay.
Anyway, so you can enter at your own risk. Some people don't mind taking a trip to the doctor or Kumo D say, cool, see the doctor. They don't mind, I mind. So
Hmm.
if but see, we got to the point last week. You said if your homie come to you and be like, that's community.
Hmm.
Do you not go with the dude? Do you not?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like if I guess if you like it pre-glazed,
Oh
then
no,
certainly
that's a whole other
he
thing.
would go with community.
That's a whole other thing right there, though,
Yeah,
bro.
and
That's a whole other thing right there.
I just came
Now,
across a video of
pre-glazed.
one.
I hate to cut you off, Doctor Boogie.
Uh huh.
Mr. Boogie, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Pre-glazed and
Uh,
community is two different things.
they
Now,
are, but
pre-glazed is
some. But they do have proper labeling, so if it's community, they will let They'll be like, now look, if you want something already used up, this
no,
is
they
what it is.
don't let you know, bro. They don't. They
I,
don't let you know when it's
I
community.
was told at the bar one night, like, you don't want to go with that.
Okay.
I was told everything I need to know. And we also have, dump hotels here too, or motels.
I know.
Actually, one of them is a hotel.
I love the West Coast. Y'all are so ratchet. Everything is designed. You have it's the tale of two cities, the rich and the ratchet. You know what I mean? It's really dope.
I'm
You
trying to
know,
think of it was the Onyx brother. He actually has his chronicles that he posts on Facebook.
right?
And I was getting my holler because he was talking about some foolishness at a dump spot, and folks was upset because he didn't go to them first. And I was like, well, and I was like, damn, really?
Well, you want to get it before it get worn out. Listen,
Hmm.
California is the only state I know where you can experience some place like Beverly Hills and get your bottle of liquor from CVS. Don't
Yeah. Oh,
love it.
okay. Oh, did he do that, Sammy?
So
I'm
so
catching
so
the comment.
Sam, so Sammy, how Don Lemon like a roughneck and be with a B Rad? Easy. His paycheck say B Rad, but his
Yeah.
asshole say thug. I mean,
Hmm. I'd probably be a little scared of Don up in the jail, personally. You know,
I don't know.
especially when it was the CNN because he had to keep it all bottled up.
And now he's free to do whatever. But I
And
mean,
does.
I don't know. I don't know. That's another issue that when seemingly
Hmm.
air quotations,
Yeah.
when black men get a little money, they get a little they go get
Well, see,
B-Rad.
we have to have a long discussion about that one day. I really want to get into that
Okay.
because we all see in the media cycle, as soon as a brother gets some money, he got to get a white man, and even with some of our sisters as well, and I'm just like, well, but who are they actually around? Like, is it a conscious decision to be like, I'm not dating black?
But wait a minute now. So that's the excuse we always hear. Like,
It
oh,
is.
I'm dating what's around me. Oprah got Stedman light skin ass, and she got more money than most.
Yeah, but Stedman's not the typical case. Stedman
At
don't
least
even
they
stay
get
in the
bread.
house.
He does sometimes. He stay
I
on
thought
Thursday.
he was in the carriage house. There, he out there by the
Stay on
pool.
Thursday. Listen,
She put Stedman in the shack.
listen.
She got him on a buzzer. She like, I'm buzzing this shit. Come give me some, nigga.
Yo,
That.
listen. Mr. King said we officially got him out with a paper clip and a red. Like, let me go look up. We officially got him out with a paper clip and a random key from a fridge drawer. Wow, we cackled.
Are
We
you in
about
Southern
to take him to the
California?
emergency room. Well,
Are you in Southern
that's what
California?
happens in Oakland. If I could tell you
Oh, he's
some
in
things,
Oakland. Okay.
if I tell you some of the shit that has happened to me in Oakland, you'd be like, quit it. I
I,
haven't been back to Oakland since. Fuck
I
Oakland.
Oakland kind of ran me out last time I was up
Yeah,
there. I was
man,
like,
fuck Oakland.
y'all.
Let me tell you something. I've been all over this God given world. I've been to 30 countries or more. I've been to all 50 states. Fuck Oakland.
Oakland was so wild. Like for the second
Oakland
time
is
in my life,
wild.
someone walked up to me, unzipped their jeans, and said they wanted to get a couple of strokes in. They
Oh,
already strapped up and ready to go. I said, "Sir,
in there. Ready.
yeah, encapsulated, ready to roll." It was literally like unzip and take it. And I looked at him like, "You got zippers in this area, and you're not." Mm-mm.
That's the percent area. Sammy, I'll be the first to say I don't live in Ninja Disney, so
Okay.
options are few. Listen,
Ooh.
let me tell you about living in a highly populated. I was talking to a friend about this today. Somebody says, "Well, how can you be single or searching in a city like Atlanta or New York, dude?" Let me tell you something. If you like your shorty with an Adidas running suit and some Jimmy Choos, this is
Mhm.
your city.
That's your place.
But if you don't, this is not your city. You know what I
Mm.
mean? If you like, I like regular schmegular ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just regular work down at the municipal building. You know what I'm
There was this. I was watching this show. It's like an old black gay web reality series. But they got into a fight at a bowling alley,
saying?
and one of the guys came in with
That's
this.
some black shit, yo.
It was like a small little purse with a chain on it, and he talking shit with the purse just hanging off his arm, and I was just like, I love the contrast. It's like he was ready. He actually threw hands.
Let me tell
Okay,
you something. Let me tell you one motherfucking thing.
okay.
A nigga with a purse is not gonna talk shit to me.
Oh well,
No, bro, not going down like that. And I know some of the motherfuckers can throw hands, but
yeah.
you're not gonna talk shit to me with a pocketbook.
Well, I mean, he had
No,
a
no,
pocketbook.
no.
It was a nice little number. It was cute too.
Probably Chanel too. It's probably
It matched his shoes. It was lovely. Oh, you and Callie Cam, we got to get together. So you know the
oh,
spots.
because he gonna take you up there to Oakland and get you stuck in their garage. Be careful.
Well, I might need an adventure.
All right. That's what I say. No, no.
I, oh, well, yeah. I
No,
mean,
I think no. So the community property that we have here in the ATL,
hmm
everybody kind of know about it. Everybody know about because you get the welcome kit. You get a towel, a headband, an ATL headband, and a night with this person, and they don't even care. What's that, Malcolm? Yes,
yeah. Do you have you been watching the videos of the Gay Atlanta Welcome Center?
yes. I got one for tomorrow.
Oh, oh my, the one I hollered. Like I've seen two of them
That's
now.
true. Like that is so true. But I don't. The Atlanta when you visit, the Atlanta when you live is very different. The Atlanta when you live here, and I can't lie, Atlanta is a nice place to live. You know what I'm
It
saying?
seems like it. So
It,
outside of the
it
crowd.
is a very nice place to live, but it gets a bad rap because it's all the gays live in Midtown and Buckhead, right? And they
Okay.
do all kind of illicit things, and and that's where all the bars are, and it's like WeHo, it's like West Hollywood. So not everybody that lives in Los Angeles live in WeHo. Not everybody that live in Los Angeles go down to what's that bar that everybody go to?
In Long Beach?
No, in California,
Oh,
in LA.
oh,
God,
oh.
the
The
famous bar.
study?
Was that?
Oh, catch one?
No, that's closed, isn't it?
It's closed. Is you talking about something that's still open?
Yeah.
Probably the
Um.
annex.
No, what is it?
They closed the study.
They closed the study. It's
Yeah.
still open anyway. It'll come to me.
Oh,
But
okay.
I digress. So
Oh, I forget about the leather Levi spots. Yeah.
is
The
it the
Eagle.
Abbey? The Abbey.
Oh, the Abbey. Yeah, that's okay. That's in the heart of WeHo.
Right.
Yeah.
It's in the heart of WeHo, and it is iconic. You know what I mean?
It is.
But
It's
if everybody, but if you go right, but if you go to WeHo, you will be fooled to think the rest of Los Angeles is that way. But
this is true.
right? Nope, because you got Watts, you got you got Compton. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
no, and you got if you want black rich intelligentsia, you got Baldwin Hills. You
You
know,
do. I've
so
had fun
so
involved
I
in
tell people all the time, don't expect that because it's not all that you get. But I digress. So
it.
when you go to the iconic bar that's here, the welcome wagon is normally at the front bar.
Oh.
They are, but the crazy part is the welcome wagon in most cities they have a partner,
Oh, damn.
right, Malcolm? And they
Okay. I'm outdone by that.
wide, and everybody okay with it.
Well, I mean, obviously, if it's negotiated, hey, do your thing. You
Well,
know,
but is it negotiated or is it just I want somebody? Because
I
that's another thing too. Sometimes motherfucker wants somebody so bad they'll just take anything off of anybody from anywhere.
well, I respect ethical non-monogamy.
Ethical nominal. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
Malcolm to get that guy to write a book.
that's what the book, The Ethical Slut.
Yeah,
That's the term that came out of there. If I remember the name of the book.
it was an ethical slut.
Yeah, I gotta finish that too.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Did it hit a nerve, hit a spot there?
It didn't hit a spot. It's just it. It was cool, but it was. I was like, oh, something else popped up, and I was like, oh, and I got snatched, and
Right. Would you consider yourself an ethical slut?
Um, I could be in the situation because
Or
I've
just a
actually
slut?
had a couple
Or
of
just a plain
relationships.
old slut with no
Huh?
mayonnaise? Or just a plain old slut with no mayonnaise?
Oh no, I have rules. Because I grew up with too many hoes, so it's like I know what could go down. Too many hoes in my history.
Hoes.
So
Now,
yeah, way
too
too
many
many
hoes
cocktails.
personally, or too many hoes that you know.
No, that I know. Like I had a very colorful childhood,
Right.
very colorful. So I spent my time with plenty of drug dealers and pimps and hoes and just undesirables and drunk uncles at cookouts. That
Oh shit.
whole yeah, that dotted my
And
anytime
aunties
I
that were hussies, let's drink up. Aunties that
yeah.
were hussies.
Oh, and called a hussy on many occasions.
Got it.
I mean, it's interesting because a lot of those folks, I see them. I don't see them so much now, but I know they're still around, and it's kind of like, I'm gonna stay away from you because I know what you're trying to do. They won't because I'll say that for another episode. Yeah, it's another episode.
Well, yeah, I get it.
Oh,
That's how it usually starts. We start a topic, one episode, and goes to the next. But I think you will not. Don't tell if you're with the jumper, because the jump. I mean the community peen or ass, whatever it is,
mm-hmm.
could be
Not
in case of emergency. You know what I mean?
I mean, and you don't want to have the merkin get torn. Um,
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
mean, it's a lace front, so you really don't want that fucked up.
Wow,
That's
that's even crazier.
yeah, I mean, you're gonna mess up a lace front. That's a problem. But yeah, I mean, I actually, for me, if I'm dealing with community pieces, which I think I've actually dealt with community pieces online. And then when I've talked to somebody that's actually been to those places, like there was this one guy in Australia. Apparently, he was like the welcome wagon of Sydney.
Keep that there, Malcolm, because I'm gonna talk. Keep.
He was in the airport working it. Ooh.
So, Mr. James says the first time I visited LA, and the catch was the first night. The most beautiful strippers I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely, but when I tell you them niggas is sleazy and greasy,
They be high as hell.
yeah, they on that meth. They about to fall out, motherfucker.
I was at a private party and I walked in on the stripper room trying to get to the bathroom. And this fool, you could tell he was just loaded off his ass. Now the dick was about as long as my arm. I said, "Well, what you gonna do with all that?" And he's like, "What?" I was like, "Can you even dance at this point?" I was just like, I'm just
I
standing
swear
there
to
looking. I'm like,
God, a couple times I went, the joint fell off the stage. The man
"Oh
had to
damn!"
come get him, and I was like, if this nigga
See,
fuck up my Jordans, we gonna fight.
strippers need to stay professional. Damn it.
I don't like strippers. They always smell like oil and desperation. I'm like, I don't need
Well,
all
I,
that. I don't need all
now, okay, can I tell you about this crazy ass dream I had?
that. Come
Like
on,
maybe Tuesday, Wednesday night.
talk to me. Talk to me.
So I'm asleep, and at some point, like my dream becomes lucid, and I'm aware of the fact that I'm getting a massage. And this brolic brother gonna tell me he's like, can you take that shirt off because I can't get to your skin with this damn shirt on. And I was like, yes sir, not a problem.
In the dream.
And I woke up. This is the thing. I woke up and took off my shirt and my undershirt. And
Why
and I
would you
woke up
sleep with all these damn clothes on?
well because it's cold. It
You live
it
in
was
Los Angeles. I mean,
my
you live in
my
California.
bedroom be cold at night sometimes. And because I don't want the covers all up on me, so I got
So
this,
wait a
from the
minute.
chest up.
So old folks say when people come to you in a dream like that, it's a hank. You can't
Well, I mean, if he want, because he
say
was
that
like,
out loud.
he said he wanted to, he couldn't rub everything if I had the shirts on.
I think it was a date in there that you had.
Now I mean, I truly woke up. I remember waking up and taking my shit off, and
Right.
then laying there like, okay, you can get
I,
it now. And I woke up the next morning
I
and I was
think
like,
the date. I think you had a date before you went to bed. Wait.
I it
Let
wasn't
me
nothing
replay this.
wrong.
Let me tell you how this actually went down. So you had a date. Right. You fell asleep on the date.
No, I
I'm gonna have
didn't.
to check on you. So we're gonna have to do more due diligence better. Just keep
You're not gonna put me in that husband status. I'm not
oh
doing
yeah.
it.
Oh, oh.
I was alone in my sheets underneath my Jack Skellington blanket.
I disagree. I sincerely and strong. I think you had somebody's brother in there.
If somebody's brother want to stop by, come on
No,
through.
listen. Let me tell you. Let me finish my story. No, 20 seconds. My scenario. My
Okay.
scenario is you went on a date and you probably had too many to drink. You fell asleep on the brother. The brother was trying to get some, and you wouldn't cooperate. He left, and right, and you followed his last command, and he was gone.
You know, if somebody was in here, he was a spirit.
The old folks said
Because,
it was a Hank. Yeah, that's it.
yeah, because it wasn't no herking and jerking going on here.
Literally dream.
Wasn't no hunching and funching going on. Wasn't no bussy. Just
Now, at your age, do you still have nocturnal emissions?
um, no, I haven't had one of those a good 7-8 years.
Man, I ain't had one of them motherfuckers since the '90s. What's wrong with me?
Well, because for me, if I'm dreaming at a certain point, I'll realize like, oh, I'm dreaming. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then I'm engaged. So I'm still asleep, but I'm aware of
So
the
you
fact
trying to
that,
stay asleep?
well, because then you might, because I've had some bump and grinds, in my sleep.
Because the kids, they don't take them strippers home. They
You
steal your
can't.
credit card and good bottle of booze.
You ain't lying,
It
Mister
might
Ken.
take your life. Shit.
You're not lying. You got to meet him at the Snooty Fox. Malcolm tried to keep us on schedule.
Malcolm is the Robin Quivers of podcasting. I love it.
He's just like, damn it, bad days.
Get back. Get back.
Okay. All right.
I love this. I love this. I love this. He's like, get your ass
We
back.
got to think of our top three worst states.
Oh my god, dude! Like,
Shall we start with our number threes? Okay,
I don't know. Go ahead. You first, sir.
Me first? Okay, so I had a date with this one guy. He was white.
Oh, white.
Because that
was last week's word. White. White.
We met at the Claim Jumper, which should have been an indicator right there. Not only did this hoe.
What's the other one? The Foxy what?
The Snooty Fox. That's the most. It's legendary.
Is that a real place?
Yeah. It's over by LAX. You can slide through there, work it out. And
the Snooty Fox. I'm going. I'm going to LAX just to go to Snooty Fox and come back. Go ahead.
I believe it's either near LAX or Hawthorne, but Hawthorne's near LAX.
Yeah, all that's near LAX. Go ahead.
It's all there together. But he, so I was like, okay. So I meet him, and the picture I was sent, or the pictures I was sent, were not of this gentleman, or they were him maybe 150 pounds ago, because he was pushing 300. And I said, ain't this about a bitch? And I said, okay, you know what? I was like, it wasn't going down like that for me. And I just said, okay. I was like, well, you're out, enjoy the evening. This man,
you're such a kind person.
He ate, I swear, half of his clam chowder ended up on his shirt. And I'm like, you had a little spill. And every time I tell him about a spill, he would just act like I was crazy. I was like, all these dark purple spots on your shirt,
bro.
that were white, and then he wiped them off and they were dark purple. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, and he gonna tell me how, he only dates black men because, we have the equipment to reach his spot.
Oh, so he was white.
He was white, yes.
Oh.
He was very white and exploitation.
Very white.
Yes. And I thought,
what was he, Malcolm? I gotta let everybody say it. Well, what color was he, Malcolm? What color was he, Malcolm?
Come on, Malcolm.
What color was he?
Oh, you just gonna go back to the standard?
I know he's not gonna say it. He's gonna wench. Listen. Just a wench. That's next week's word, wench.
That's one of my favorite words. I haven't heard it in a long time.
I love the word wench.
Oh gosh, it's just like
wenches. I need to go spend some time alone. I might go see Melania tomorrow. I need to be alone.
Oh Lord, don't do it. Don't do it.
Being a wench. So how did the date end?
The date ended with me saying goodnight.
You said goodnight?
In the lobby.
Now, my number 3
he was trying to talk me into. He said he had a nice bearskin rug in front of his fireplace.
Come on,
and I was like, well, I'm happy for that. Sounds like a really good thing for you. I hope you find somebody to light your fire at that damn fireplace.
Come on, baby.
I feel like it had to be at least 2 or 3 bears that were skinned to cover that ass. He was shaped like Ralphie. Remember that comic Ralphie?
Shut the fuck up.
But he was bigger than Ralphie.
Listen, I want you to stop talking, please. Thank you.
I was sitting there, I was like, Lord, this child here just didn't lie to me. And he thought I was gonna climb and scale all this.
Bro, that's
And
crazy.
now if he was cute, and he had demonstrated some skills, maybe, but he wasn't
Well,
cute.
obviously he couldn't hold his spoon, so that was problem number one.
I'm like, if you can't even feed yourself, how you gonna work some dick? I don't understand. It was. But I'm gonna let you go to what's your third worst date?
God, so many. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start with this one. My third worst. Okay, so I think it was more like the that one. You know, the person kind of sent you
Yeah,
old
that's
pictures.
yes.
Yeah, they sent you old pictures, and so in this case, he was 10 to 15 years older.
Okay. A little seasoning. Yeah.
This was I don't know, Malcolm. This was early 2000s before we sending pictures was readily available. You
Yes,
know
it
what I
was.
mean? I guess Adam was around, but not a lot of picture sharing was
Yes.
happening. And let it be known, I love a mature person. I do. I love
Mhm.
that. That's no problem.
Like
And
to
if you
me.
would have told me that, okay, if you would have told me that shit, I've been like, I'm down.
Mhm. Yeah.
But Paw Paw came in this motherfucker and he was on one. You understand?
Oh.
He had a linen suit on that was all one color and a straw hat.
Oh, he gave you the straw.
Okay. Now I still didn't say no, right? Because
He could have been a stone cold freak
I
though.
was still with it. Wait a minute, because
Okay.
my father was a Cuban man with linen suits and a straw hat. So I'm like, okay. And I could tell
Okay.
he was attractive when he was young. I was like, okay, all right,
Okay.
okay, you know. But when this nigga sat down, he smelled like mothballs. Like, you
Oh,
got get somebody
damn.
personal win, there. And
Damn.
it didn't stink. It was just that mothball, and that's something that makes me personally gag is the smell
He
of
just smelled
mothballs.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he just smelled aged.
So
Be
when
fresh.
so we were talking, right? We're talking.
Uh-huh.
I said, "Now, be honest. Tell
Mhm.
me the original Paw Paw, as I call it in my head, the original."
Okay.
So I said, "Tell
Yeah.
me, how old are you really?" Because
Mm.
in his profile, he said he was, I don't know, 57, 50. This nigga said he was 82.
Oh, damn.
And I said, "Nigga, you got to be shooting dust right now.
Not
Why don't
necessarily.
you go? Why don't you go on with that bullshit? Come on now."
I mean, I came across a 72-year-old that looked like he was 55, and he certainly rocked the box.
Poppy, 72 and 82 are very different.
They
If
are.
your ass is 82 and ain't already with you, because and still but my whole thing was because I was, I don't know, 39 maybe. All I could see was health problems, and I wasn't trying to be a nurse.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, but yeah, because I do think about that because I've tended to date older.
Yeah,
Um,
and now if I'm already with you, listen, man. If you 62, 63 when we get together, and then you get sick, I'm there. But
yeah,
I'm not
It-
gonna take your ass when you 90.
yeah. I'm not when you broke down. What you
It's
doing?
Tim
What you
Spa,
drinking?
baby. I'm not doing Anna Nicole up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Mm,
doing that shit.
uh-oh.
Sammy, isn't it funny when a white guy thinks he's turning you he's turning you on, saying black men this and black men that when you shut him down, he looking like, what? How dare you shut me down? You black and I wanna fuck you.
Exactly.
Right.
That's like that fool that said to me, I'm
Baby.
white. And it was just, he really thought that I was supposed to just fall down on my knees and what
Unfortunately,
is
I
it?
think
And hear the angel voices. I mean, he really just thought it was, his whiteness was just the glory of the world.
I,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna skip number two and go to number one. Go. So tell me your worst dating story. Go ahead.
My worst date. Okay, so this is a continuation.
Hold on. Put on Mr. Eatman's statement again, please, sir. Thank you. Mr. Ethan says, you know the bearskin rug never got them old Gulf State.
Okay, they didn't. I didn't see it,
Oh,
but
I
I
don't
can
know why I
imagine.
pulled that clip back up. Jamal, what's up, baby?
Hey, Jamal.
Did I not? Look, I did that for years.
And that was like the because I and somebody else said he had Cheetos in it too. I hollered.
No
Uh,
shit, no snacks. Don't have
okay.
snacks in your bedroom.
So my worst date is actually it's remember the attempted sexual assaulter?
Yes. Oh, on the
Yeah,
grass.
in the grass. Yes, the tumble in the backyard.
I told
So
you.
I a couple of months later, I go to some sort of thing, and he's there, and I'm just like, why is this motherfucker here?
Who
Why
keeps
of
inviting?
all
Who
places?
keeps
Why?
inviting this nigga? Right.
Yeah. I mean, we were the only two black people in the room. So of course
Oh,
we gotta gravitate. And I'm just like, I was like, don't start no shit. And he was just like, he's like, what you talking about? I was like, motherfucker, you tried to take it. You just tried to take it. And I'm not that kind of hoe. I was like, you know,
because you
and
a
so
decent hoe and all your hoes is decent.
exactly, I'm an honest hoe. And all my
All
hoes
your
is
hoes
honest.
is honest.
You know,
That's right. I get
and,
it.
and my whole thing, he was a good looking man. I was like, he could have had it had he not just tried to take it. You know, and I was still in my late 20s. I was, nubile
He was
and
getting
ready
it. He was
and
getting it. Okay.
fresh. You
Fresh.
know.
So fresh.
So
Excited.
I he told me,
Fresh.
give me a chance to redeem myself.
What,
I
a
said,
second chance at rape? I don't know.
what does that redemption look like? I
I
was like,
don't
what
know.
does that entail?
It's a,
Well, he
do you give a
basically said,
second chance at rape, Dr. Pookie?
huh?
That's like the murderer that missed the first time. He's just you
I know
know,
I'm sick
I didn't stab you right the first time I tried to murder you. Let me stab
basically.
you again.
So I said to him, I was like, because there was business that could be discussed.
Oh, so
So
you
I
just being
agreed to
bad.
meet him for dinner, a very expensive dinner.
Oh, well, that goes without saying.
Yeah, I was like, you got to pay the freight because you just tried to just plunder my
So you all been turned off by the rape attempt. So you just like, okay, I'm gonna
because
try
I was
this.
like, I was being a young huzzy. I was like, I'm getting a free
Oh,
meal.
oh, 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 oh. When the word huzzy is, we know
I admit I was being a young huzzy. I got picked up in a Mercedes sedan.
that's another sip, friend.
Okay, I was whisked
Yeah,
away. I selected a place to dine on a bus line if I had to get home on my own. So we go to dinner
yeah, I
and
went down there and
basically
watched to the chicken and pig. Go ahead.
the whole time he's gaslighting me, talking about, well, no, I didn't do that. I was like, man, if you were drunk, fine, admit that.
Right.
But you tried to take it. And we actually got into an argument in the middle of the
In a
restaurant.
restaurant.
In the
Well, that's what you get going to go out with the rapist. God damn it!
base, and I basically said, I was like, motherfucker, you tried to rape me. And
I,
it was loud. And
and then
people were just like, oh my.
LAPD just going right. LAPD just gonna roll in and arrest this nigga like OJ.
No, there was this saucy sister in there who had one too many glasses of wine. She's like, well, why you out with his motherfucking ass?
Exactly. That would have probably me in a wig. Why
And
you out with this motherfucker?
I was like, girl, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, he is fine. She's like, but you didn't know he was gonna try to take it again. We're literally
You go.
we are
Right.
hollering back and forth across this restaurant.
That's my concern, bro. You gonna go out with the killer. This is public
And
service announcement. This is how motherfuckers end up on Snapped.
I know, but and I was just like, in hindsight, I'm like, how am I gonna have him pick me up? I ain't got no ride home.
You on the bus
And I
line,
was like, and I know some of my whole teachers would have taught me, they would have beat my ass for that. I'm like, bitch, we know you know better than that.
as you know,
I had
you
told
did
you
heifer
where the
rolling. You
chicken
know how
ain't get away
the
from.
heifer don't never go out with the killer. Okay.
But he was fine.
Let's see. You got digmatized.
It's like, he, he was a good 6'3", a good 245-ish. He was thick. He was lovely.
He was the killer.
The club
He
was
was
coming
the
up out
killer.
of here,
Okay.
and
So
he had
real
the
quick, let me give you
mustache.
my. Let me
He
give.
was giving low budget Billy D. Williams.
It's the budget that bothers me. Go
Low
ahead.
budget.
It's the
Low
budget.
budget. Because he didn't have a slick back, But
So Sammy says, you being his Cinderella at midnight came and he turned into a frog and was trying to give you his awards.
okay, he was.
So mine was back in the day when um, AOL chat rooms. Remember those?
Oh, okay, back in the day.
And so I talked to his brother. We talked on the phone. We mailed pictures back and forth.
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Those
So
days.
we met at the food court at the mall a couple times. Went to
Uh-oh.
movies. So
Create possibilities, yeah.
third date, third or fourth date,
Mm.
this nigga turned into somebody's grandmama.
Mm-mm.
Just
Okay.
overnight. Just overnight. And listen, let live and let live. Live in your own skin. Live in your own truth, your own reality. I'm not dogging that, but
Mm.
uh, you gonna hold in like who you really are, and you think after 3 or 4 days you got me on the hook, so you gonna turn into to Bandia. Bandia.
Is this the one that came out the bathroom in the panties? And you were like, I don't mind, but you could have warned me.
Correct.
Because the contrast was stunning. You
Right, the
you you did
contrast was
Rodriguez.
no, that was a masculine fellow. This is a
That
feminine
was
fellow.
okay.
I ain't never get to see naked.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, I don't want my man in panties, but I do
yeah.
appreciate a good hoe in
Nah,
panties.
if you masculine, you can pull off the panties. Join us
I
next week.
agree, but see, yeah,
Join us
I'm
next
like,
week.
I want to be Scarlett O'Hara. I want to be ravaged. You can't ravage me in some panties if you
That,
wear panties. It's just not gonna work.
that bitch probably was the reason that Atlanta burned down. Be careful. So
Yeah, I recognize that. Yeah,
exactly. So
that white woman was
tune in
dangerous.
next week when we go in deeper
See,
detail.
Mr. Super likes panties.
See, he can do that. Mr. Super can do that. And I'm not saying no to the panties. I'm just saying, like,
You
let
want
me
me?
know what's under your jeans before we get
I
there.
mean, if you're gonna come out in something, I prefer like a jock strap and a cape. If you're gonna give me a little
This
flair.
nigga said a cape. Okay, on that note, listen.
What's
Thank
wrong
you.
with a cape?
We have
Ain't nothing wrong with a cape. Give me a little you can do a little with a cape. You can do a lot with a cape. You can do a stingy brim. You could have it lined in red or pink. Hot pink could be nice.
fucking wait a minute.
And it could be you could have like a snap,
You gonna stop
thing on
drinking.
it,
You gonna
and
stop
you
drinking
just
before the
snap it,
program.
and shit just fly out and just hit you
You
in the
gonna
forehead.
stop drinking before the program. That's enough.
What happened?
Listen, thank you for joining us. We have come to that time of the program. We really appreciate it.
Is it time to go?
It's
Oh,
time to go.
we on schedule
Turn the
too.
lights off.
Yay.
Malcolm
Where can
Jenkins.
they find us? Where can they find
They can
us?
find us at anything Mail Media Mind. Mail Media Mind can be found on all socials: Facebook,
Hmm.
Instagram, unfortunately TikTok. You motherfuckers.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I heard that's not the place to be.
the place to be. But we're still there if you're watching. You can
Lord,
also find Mail Media Mind live on Beyonce's internet at www.mailmediamindlive.com. You can catch Uncle Pookie on Instagram at what is it? Pookie?
no.
It is Instagram.
I don't do much on the gram. I mean, I'm there,
Okay,
but
what
you
do
can
you want
catch
to do?
me at Dr. Pookie on Twitter.
Oh,
It's beneath my little name there.
okay, there you go.
Sometimes I give you uncle, other times I give you doctor.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. All
I
right.
have layers and dimensions.
Now make sure you go to bed so you can join me tomorrow at 1
I
p.m.
ain't going to bed. I'm about to strip these clothes off and lay in the bed and moan for a while. I ain't going to bed.
Ah!
It's Friday. You got to just lay there and be like, Lord got me through. I
No,
got through.
Lord got me through.
And then
Make
you
sure you get up
lament.
in the morning and join me at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. out west for the Saturday Sit Down
I
hosted
get
by me. We'll be talking about all the excitement that happened this week, that we have finally got to the edge and
Ooh.
lost our civil liberties.
You know what I want to listen to tonight? Donna Summer, Love to Love You, Baby, the
Ooh.
extended version. Oh,
My mother.
Love to
I'm
Love
gonna tell
You,
y'all.
Baby.
My mother definitely did. My mother called her a husband.
I had the album. I had that shit on vinyl.
My
I
mother definitely
you
called
know,
her a husband. Most of
my
us.
mama was wonderful.
My
She
mother.
catered to a lot of my foolishness. She really did. I was the only. When did that come out? Like in '79,
Yeah.
something like '80, maybe. I was the only person I knew in elementary school with a Donna Summer extended mix of Love to
Okay.
Love.
Good night. Because nobody in the third grade should have that album.
That's how I learned them all. You see that little
Wait a
tatty
minute
she
now.
girl?
Before we go, wait a minute.
She
Hold
said,
on, Malcolm.
"Close to me." Okay. I was like, "Yeah, get close." And she lay down and be like, "Oh, oh."
You know you just made the clip.
That's classic. That's classic disco. That's classic Huzzy.
On that note, we have said our last hussy for the evening.
Mm.
You for
Oh,
joining us on behalf of Uncle Pookie and myself. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you
thank
right
you
back
for
here
hanging out with
next.
y'all.
Right.
If, I have a dream that I do.